beautiful.
Thank you. While you're at the Cubs game with Casey and Adam, Ben is bringing our date over here, if that's okay with you.
Fine with me. Okay with you.
Have you taken a good, long look at that guy? He's gorgeous.
And he saved your life.
Please try to sound happy when you say that. I promise he will not know that I know. But I am glad you told me about the injections.
And now that he has saved your life, I forget I said anything.
Trying to leave a half-formed, loaded question up in the air for 9 innings? Dad, what is it?
I'm just worried, that's all.
About what?
About you, about Ben.
I'm mending perfectly.
Well, I can see that. But I thought you were going to take a little time and regroup and decide what you really wanted to do. I mean, Ben is a great guy, but now it seems like it's going full steam ahead. Look, don't let it be because the guy saved your life. It's not fair to him, and it's not fair to you.
The role of Hal Munson is temporarily being played by James Kyberd.
Thanks for coming by, Mrs. Hughes.
How many times do I have to ask you to call me Nancy?
Oh.
How are the children doing, Hal?
They're holding steady.
And Barbara?
The same. Can I get you some lemonade?
Oh, that would be nice, yes. Now, you said you wanted me to help you do something. You know, whatever it is, you can count on me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, now, what is it you want me to do for you?
I want you to help me nail the psycho that tried to kill Barbara.
Are you sure you have the right woman? I've read my quota of Jessica Fletcher.
I've been doing some research with a friend, sort of, on library books taken out in the weeks prior to the bombing at the boathouse.
Well, I'm sure clues come from the oddest places.
Yeah, well, the oddest thing is that the name that keeps coming up under the most interesting titles is yours.
Oh. I'll get that. I'm closer. Emily!
Nancy, what a lovely surprise.
The word is surprise.
Is Hal here?
Yes, but he and I are in the midst of a very important discussion. I'll tell him you stopped by.
Ouch!
Nancy, I know you make a heck of a bouncer, but...
You were expecting her?
Well, not exactly, but you could say that Emily and I are working on this library thing together.
Tell me you're joking.
All of a sudden, I wish I was.
Hope you know what you're doing.
That makes 2 of us.
Excuse me, people. I'm the one who found the clue. Don't you think I should be here for the interrogation?
Whose interrogation would that be?
Yours.
Craig Montgomery? Hi, I'm Molly Conlon. Carly's cousin, remember?
I know who you are.
Great, good. Please tell me that means that Cass Winthrop told you to expect me then.
I was alerted.
Good, because we go live in just a few minutes and that gives us time to set up the camera and go over the questions I have for you.
You want to go live?
Yeah, that's the plan. Kim Hughes is preempting all programming so that you can get your full, unedited statement out to the public. All right, Greg. Get him right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Make sure you get his full face between the bars, okay?
Yeah,
I want the elegant tycoon profile against the gritty, lonely backdrop.
Molly, you've forgotten just one minor detail.
What's that?
My permission. At the moment, I have nothing to say, on the air or off.
Boathouse?
That's right, Mom. That's where you were when you got hurt.
Why?
You don't remember?
When?
It was a little over a month ago. Mid-June. It's July now, Mom. Come on, it's okay.
A month? Here.
Mom, time's not important right now. Just try to think back about that night.
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Mom, come on. This is from a woman who never forgets anything. Come on, give it another try. You went to Holden's memorial service. And then what?
Holden. Luke. Or Lily. Heartbroken.
No, you remember that. You remember that. Good, good. Now think back. What did you do before the memorial service? Can you think back earlier in the day?
Can't.
Okay. All right, look. We'll do this. Look. Close your eyes. Go ahead. Go on. Okay. Let's pretend like this is a movie. Okay, you're at Holden's memorial service. All of Holden and Lily's friends are there. Now go to the church. What, you remember something?
Heartbroken.
That's right. That's right. Do you remember why? That's great, Mom. I knew you could remember.
Greg.
That's right. Greg was at the church. Then what happened next?
Terrible fight.
Between you and Craig? What did you two argue about?
Words.
Look, the words will come. Just think about what you were doing, how you felt.
To leave.
Okay, do you know why?
Angry.
Do you know why you were so angry?
Do you?
I think I do, but I need to hear it from you.
He signed. Swore.
Signed what?
Wedding. Before
wedding. He signed the prenup? The prenup before the wedding? And he swore he wouldn't touch your money?
He lied. Stole so much. Did I dream?
I'm so sorry. Come here. Look, you're getting your memory back. You're getting your memory back, and you'll get your strength back. And then we'll go after Craig.
It's all about you. It's not about me.
He's the voice of passion.
There is no one more beautiful than
He's the voice of love.
Here and now, I promise to love.
Presenting the best of Luther Vandross.
Everyone needs a love, no doubt, any love.
Feel the power.
Hold me closer in every minute of every hour. Feel the power.
Feel the magic.
Since I lost my baby.
Get Luther Vandross on 2 CDs or cassettes for just $19.99.
Anyone who ever loved could look at me.
Order with your credit card and get a free bonus album of Luther classics.
Always and forever.
That's 3 beautiful albums for just $19.99.
You got me going in circles.
Then audition other great love collections, satisfaction guaranteed.
I'm a wicked man.
So order with your credit card and get 3 beautiful albums.
So you remember you told me you loved me, baby.
Call 1-800-440-7007 to order the best of Luther Vandross for $19.99 for 2 CDs or 2 cassettes. Use your credit card and receive a free bonus CD or cassette, or send $19.99 plus $3.99 shipping and handling to Luther Vandross, Department 2, Richmond, Virginia 23280.
With 2 teenagers, your house is more than just a home. It's also a gym and a laundromat.
Mom, I'm starving.
Me too.
And a 24-hour diner. Good thing I've got this.
Introducing Chef Boyardee Big Beefaroni. Oversized pasta smothered in a rich and hearty meat sauce with 50% more beef. Perfect for bigger kids with bigger appetites.
This is great, Mom. Yeah, can we have some more?
I'll make that an all-you-can-eat diner.
Big Beefaroni from Chef Boyardee.
Oscar winner Richard Dreyfuss in The Education of Max Bickford. CBS Sunday this fall.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2, the Nazis didn't want anybody to find what they buried at the bottom of this lake, but 55 years later, we found it. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Please, Nancy, don't go. Emily didn't really mean I was going to interrogate you.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I'll be as quiet as a church mouse. You want me to know I'm here.
I know you realize she runs the intruder.
Well, the truth is that Emily is kind of,
That sentence could end in a million different ways.
well, she's sort of become a friend of the family.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I practically went blind researching, okay? Don't I get anything for my troubles? What, are you gonna make me wait outside in the blistering heat like a dog?
Fine. Stay. You're welcome to stay and listen.
Thank you. And that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, where were we?
We were talking about books. Do you want some lemonade?
Thank you. Sure. Books. That is an interesting topic. You know, you think you could just learn everything about a person just by the books they read. For instance, just looking at you, I'd say you were into biographies, murder mysteries, occasional romance novel, you know, your everyday garden variety fiction.
Your point, Emily?
Simply that if you were to start checking out books on, say, oh, I don't know, military weaponry, ballistics, weaponry, how to make
so
bombs,
doggedly trying to get
would
at
you be amused?
is that your name kept coming up under some rather odd titles.
Yes, I can imagine.
A new hobby you want to tell us about?
No, an old job. I check out books for other people.
What people?
Patients at Memorial Hospital. I'm a volunteer, remember?
I know the pieces probably feel a little mixed up right now, but just tell me all that you can remember, okay? And then we'll piece it all together, okay? Like those puzzles. Puzzles we used to do when I was a little kid, you remember those? We'd do the corners and the sides first, and then we'd fill in the rest. And just tell me everything you remember about Craig before the memorial service.
More fighting.
You two were arguing? What do you remember? Why?
Money. Checks.
Checks. The checks that he was writing from the BRO account? The checks I called you about?
Yes. I said, give back. Words.
What? And then you went to the church. And then what? Mom, it's all right. It's all right.
Hey, how's everybody's favorite patient?
Hey, Doc, you got the test results yet?
Yeah, I have some promising news. Just took a look at the CAT scan.
And
it looks like the swelling in your brain has decreased, and the blood clot that we're worried about is disappearing. You're well on the road to recovery.
Words. Memory. Can't.
Okay, be patient. You need to give yourself some time, Okay, I know you all want all the answers now, but after this type of trauma, you need to cut yourself some slack. Now, the therapists, the rest of the doctors around here, they'll put you through your paces soon enough.
Thanks.
No, thank you. You know, you're the talk of the floor here. You've made everybody's day. So you keep up the good work.
Hey, got a minute? I got some questions.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Don't move.
Hey, look, my mom's starting to have memories from that night, but only up to a certain point, and if she has to testify...
Whoa, Paul. Your mother is experiencing retrograde amnesia, which is par for the course after this type of trauma, okay? Now, given time, some patients, they experience a total recall of the events leading up to the trauma. Others don't. You never can tell.
So what are you saying? She might never remember?
No, Barbara's the only one that can answer that. Every case is different.
Look, there's got to be something I can do to help her along here.
You can be patient, okay? Don't rush her to remember something that might be painful for her.
Look, if you
just
knew
let this unfold at its own pace.
You knew my mother as well as I do. You know how much this is killing her.
Mom, your mother is doing great. There's no reason to believe that she won't continue to improve. Look, I have to take this. If there's anything else you need me for, everybody around here knows how to reach me, okay?
Thanks, Doc.
So sorry.
What do you have to be sorry about?
Supposed to chase her brain.
Look, it's only a matter of
All
time.
holes.
It's only a matter of time, Mom. It's only a matter of time before you remember everything. We already made it to Holden Snyder's memorial service. It's only a matter of time before you remember why you left the church to go to the boathouse.
I had to tell. To talk.
It's okay. It's okay. Just...
I know.
What do you remember?
Jack called. I called.
Okay, you called Jack? Do you remember why?
Craig had to do. Jack. Craig stole. Yes.
You got it.
I would love to stand here and bargain with you, but you know what? We go live in a matter of minutes, Craig.
And you need this exclusive.
No, we need this exclusive. You're going on trial soon. And if you don't get your side of the story out there in the court of public opinion now...
Au contraire, mon petit bonbon. My lawyer is having the bail reinstated as we speak. The charges will be dropped before you know it. So the last thing I need is your exclusive microphone in my face.
You think so, huh? Well, some people know what to make of their time in the spotlight. Some people like Paul Ryan.
And what about Paul?
He didn't have any problem giving me his story. Greg?
Craig Montgomery is finally where he should have been months ago. He single-handedly engineered a takeover in the company that my mother poured all of her talents, time, and energy into. He left town, a clear violation of his bail. He went to New York, he appropriated hundreds of documents, computer data, embezzled money, used my mother's money to bail himself out of jail. And now he's grooming a new designer to take over her company. All of this while my mother lies in a coma. And how does one get away with all this? It's easy. He's the brother of the chief of detectives. So that's how you get away with murder in Oakdale. Keep it the family.
Thanks, Fred. That is going to be on today's newscast, okay? By tomorrow, those damning words are going to be on page 1 of every newspaper in the state, whether they are true or not. Listen, I am not here to judge you. I just want to get the story. And you never struck me as the kind of guy to let some other guy get the last word. All right, fine. Fine. Come on, Greg, let's see what Mr. Ryan has to say about the defendant's telling silence.
All right. Molly, I'll talk.
I was hoping you'd say that. Trust me, you will not regret this.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, great. Tell them we got the story, Greg, and let me get the list of questions for you.
No questions.
Wait, excuse me?
No questions. I'll do all the talking.
Total control.
Well, if my terms are unsatisfactory, I'm sure I could find some other ambitious, leggy news hound.
Fine. Have it your way. Let's just do it. Greg, tell them we'll be ready to go in 5.
No, I'd hold off on that interview if I were you.
An audience.
You might have second thoughts on making any statements right now.
Is it Barbara?
She's awake, Craig. She's out of her coma and she's ready to make a few statements of her own. Big news day, huh?
Take away the sexy shoes, the trendy clothes, the lacy underwear, and put on the most feminine, silkiest thing of all, Caress Silkening Body Lotion. Silk proteins, creamy moisturizers, and sensuous fragrances leave skin irresistibly silky and soft. So underneath it all, every woman can feel even more beautiful. Before you dress, caress.
My daughter has this guy friend. He's a pizza fanatic. He loves Stouffer's French bread pizza. Hot off the plate and crunch. All that cheese and pepperoni, you should see this guy eat.
Stouffer's, I think I'm closer to home.
Bonnie's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before her first cup of coffee. But Colgate Total is different. It protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Aren't you glad you used Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
Curious about psychic advice, but never called for a reading? Well, babies, for a limited time, we've lowered the price to only 99 cents a minute so that everyone can try it. He has an open relationship policy. You don't do it, but he does it, correct?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
see, so Miss Cleo gonna see it dog.
That's exactly right.
Why pay $4.99 a minute for psychic advice when now you can talk to Miss Cleo for only 99 cents a minute? One serious good-looking friend you got. I mean, not talking about the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because me see 1, 2, 3 kisses.
Yeah, but that's basically all it was.
You see traveling hands, don't make me go no further.
Yeah, you're right.
I can see a little bit, you understand? That's right, babies. You can get your reading for only 99 cents a minute while this offer lasts. So call now.
Call 1-800-435-9279.
Okay, bye. Company's coming. There's no time to vacuum these pet odors out.
That's okay. Here's a great new idea. It's my new Arm & Hammer vacuum-free foam carpet deodorizer with baking soda. It absorbs and eliminates carpet odors without vacuuming. Foam disappears in seconds, and so do pet smoke and food odors. The room smells fresh and clean. And when you do vacuum, use my Arm & Hammer carpet and room deodorizer. Sprinkle or spray carpet odors away with Arm & Hammer.
What woman in her right mind wouldn't want to date Ben Harris? The guy is gorgeous, tall, strong, brilliant. Did I say he was gorgeous?
You mentioned that.
Sensitive and thoughtful. All these great reasons that have nothing whatsoever to do with a sense of obligation.
Sure about that?
You want to polygraph me?
It's not admissible in court.
I honestly like Ben Harris. I really like spending time with him. He's fun. And it's been so long since I've had a steady guy. It seems like, I don't know, decades.
Oh, it hadn't been that bad. It's been that bad?
I mean, don't I even get that chance to see where this thing might go? I feel like I'm in mid-dive, 4 feet off the diving board, and you're now telling me, double check to make sure that there's water in the pool.
Did I just imagine that before I told you Ben was the one that found the injections that saved your life, you were not going to have any serious relationships with anybody?
I changed my mind.
But that's my point. What if you change it again? I mean, you've been through so much in the last few weeks. You could be confusing gratitude with something deeper. Look, I just don't want to see anybody get hurt. Okay, maybe I'm overreacting.
You?
Yeah.
No. You're just blowing things way out of proportion.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
stand aside. I have picked up some cool, delicious dishes for one hot dish.
Hello, Ben.
Hey, Tom. What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm heading to a formal dinner with the governor. I'm going to the Cubs game with my kids. We're going to root on the home team. Have fun.
All right, thanks. You too.
Think about what I said, okay?
Thanks for taking the time to nag.
You're welcome.
Have fun.
Well, I think we have all the ingredients for a perfect evening here.
Yes, we do. Wow, flowers. We better put these in water before they melt. Food. We've got food from, what is that? The pretentious palate. Oh, I'm sorry. The preferential palate.
So, I have been thinking about you all day long. So either I'm crazy about you, or I'm just plain crazy. I don't know. Which do you think it is?
I show up at work, they give me a list of book requests that would shock Santa Claus. I take that list to the library, they give me the books, I take the books back to the hospital, and they're distributed.
By you?
All the volunteers help.
Did you ever notice which kind of patient likes what kind of book?
I never checked out a book on how to build a bomb for the accused Craig Montgomery. I know that much.
Okay, well, what about another hospital patient?
That's all the information I have. I'm just sorry that I can't help you more.
No, you did great. She got us started in the right direction.
Yeah, great. Thanks a million. You were a big help.
Anything for Barbara. You know, if anyone had told me that you two would be on the same page...
Thanks again for everything. Not one step closer to pinning that bomb on Montgomery.
Yeah, but you know what? This collaboration thing, it's working for me. You know, I come up with the bright idea, you run with the lead. Just think about all the great stories we could have worked on if we had teamed up when you were still on.
I'd have to spend half my time keeping you out of the jail.
No, please. I got an idea. I got a great idea. Next time one of us comes up with a bright idea, we both run with the lead. Works for me. Work for you?
As a matter of fact, not so hot.
Oh.
Dad, good you're here.
What?
Whoa.
What?
You won't believe it. It's incredible. This has been the best day ever.
What?
It's gotta be good. Come on.
News. Big news. The biggest.
Well, tell me before I have to peel you off the ceiling.
It's Mom. Mom's awake. Yeah, awake. And the first person she asked for was you.
Barbara's out of the coma.
You were hoping to hear some other news about her?
This is great. I knew she'd pull through. How is she? What do her doctors say?
Well, she's fully conscious. She's aware. The doctors are doing some tests on her now. That's all we've got.
Yeah, we'll know more after we talk to her.
We're on our way over there. I knew you'd want to know.
Right.
Will you tell her how happy I am she's all right?
I'm not sure she's going to want to hear any messages from you.
Nothing has changed between me and my wife, despite the mistakes the Oakdale police have made. She knows I had nothing to do with that explosion.
Save it for the cameras. Come on, Jessica's waiting. Hell, we've all been waiting for this day for weeks.
Mother, will you tell Barbara what I said? She'll tell the truth. Mother, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
It'll all come back, okay? So you talked to Jack. Did you tell him about Craig?
Yes. The money.
Okay. Did you have any proof?
Bank records.
Okay. Then what did Jack say? What did he do? He wanted you to meet you somewhere?
Yes. The boathouse.
Okay, yeah. That's right. He wanted to meet you at the boathouse. Then what? Accident. There's something happened at the boathouse.
Accident. Tell me.
It wasn't an accident. Someone planted an explosive device in the building. Some sort of bomb.
To hurt me.
It's okay.
Why? Why hurt me?
The building exploded, and Jack got there a few minutes later.
Jack.
Thank God he got there when he did.
Someone wanted me to die.
The police are still investigating.
Who?
All the evidence points to one. Someone who was afraid that you were going to blow the whistle on him. And I don't think I have to tell you who, do I?
Vera. Please.
Let's wait a little while for this.
Give it to Vera.
Heart health, in the news, on your mind. And now, Centrum Focused Formulas for Heart has been clinically proven to reduce homocysteine, an emerging risk factor for heart disease. Centrum Focused Formulas for Heart.
Now, the same Caltrate that helps fight bone loss may help your colon too. In a recent study, Caltrate helped reduce the risk of recurrence of colon polyps, a risk factor for colon cancer. The same Caltrate you take for your bones, now for colon health too.
I just want my cold sore to go away sooner.
You want Abreva.
I want it gone.
You want Abreva. Abreva penetrates the skin to help stop the cold sore infection from invading healthy cells. So Abreva cuts healing time in half.
I like that.
Honey, everybody's kicking the bucket. Cause there's Pine Sol Spray and Mop. With the power of Pine Sol, just spray, then mop for your whole floor. Bucket. Pine Sol Spray and Mop Floor Cleaner.
Reporting a major development for babies everywhere. Huggies Ultra Trim have a new custom leak lock system for improved protection. Now Huggies diapers help laid-back babies by absorbing more evenly. While little hustlers stay on their feet with extra protection where they need it most. And experienced movers and shakers keep on going thanks to improved leg guards. Now more than ever, the big news is better leakage protection with Huggies Ultra Trim.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I didn't want mail.
You don't have to sacrifice service to save money. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Once there was a little prince who was very fussy. Then his mom tried a warm bath with Johnson's Bedtime Bath. The magical scent of lavender and chamomile filled the air, and the little prince settled down. Joy spread throughout the land.
Johnson's Bedtime Bath. Not just gentle, Johnson's gentle. And now introducing Soothing Johnson's Bedtime Lotion.
Sentencing you to community service as a child advocate.
This corporate attorney broke the law.
What'd you do?
Got arrested for drugs.
Now, his punishment will be learning the difference between making a buck
I just did a deal worth nearly $20 million to you over the next half-decade.
and making a difference.
We feel that children have a right to be heard and respected. Don't you agree, Mr. Fallon?
I thought my dad loved my mom. Why would he hurt her?
Simon Baker is The Guardian, CBS Tuesday this fall.
When it comes to
taking care of your eyesight, it's easy to see there's only one place to turn to. Lange Optical has been serving Fort Wayne and the surrounding area for over 50 years. When you purchase eyewear from Lange Optical, you receive more than just glasses or contact lenses. You get 50 years of knowledge from professionals who know their business. Same-day service, most insurance plans accepted. When it comes to eye care, trust your vision to the people with over 50 years experience. Lange Optical.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi. Come on in.
Okay. Who are they?
Oh, this is John, Mosine, and Kevin. Well, I'm not going out with just you, silly. If I want to find the right guy, I've got to have options.
Our customers are used to having choices. Because at Progressive.com, you can get our price for auto insurance and the rates for up to 3 leading competitors.
We want you to save money, even if it's not with us.
Call, click, or visit Progressive today.
A young husband found dead in his bed, and just like in the movie American Beauty, he had red rose petals all around him. Next Inside Edition.
Tuesday at 3, right here on News Channel 15.
Social Security benefits might not be available in the near future. Plus, the trial begins for a Fort Wayne man charged with murder. Learn more at 5.
Want to be part of Survivor 4? Log on to cbs.com/survivor and apply today.
Oh, it was the most incredible thing, Dad.
Tell me everything.
She started waking up little by little, you know, only we didn't know when the machine started going ballistic, beeping and screeching, and Paul and I were really terrified.
Then what happened?
Well, everyone came rushing in, doctors and nurses, and then her hand moved and her eyes opened, and we could hardly hear her. Her voice was so weak, but she said, "Where's Hal?" Can you believe it? Where's Hal? She's asking for you, Dad.
I don't believe it.
Isn't this incredible? Oh, Mom's back. She's back, and oh, you gotta go see her. Oh, I gotta go tell Adam.
Hey, what's with you? Come on, you ought to be halfway out the door by
I'm
now.
gonna go in there and I'm gonna blow it. I'm gonna say the wrong thing. All the bad memories will come flooding back, and she's gonna wonder what the hell she was thinking of when she asked to see me.
Are you kidding me? Say the wrong thing to Barbara? You've been married to that woman how many times, huh? You probably said the wrong thing to her 1,000,000 times.
Exactly. So why does she want an encore?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you were the only man who was bullheaded enough to risk losing his job to keep her safe? Because you spent the last couple weeks looking for that coward who put her in the hospital? You've tried to keep this family together in spite of staggering odds. Come on, you think maybe that's why your name was the first on her lips?
I feel so lucky.
Oh, no. No, Barbara's the lucky one. Yeah, she's got a guy like you in her corner.
Thanks, Emily.
Come here. Forget about it. Come here. I'm so happy for you. Now go. Go.
Hey, before she comes to her senses.
Didn't you hear Jennifer? She already has.
Thanks, Em.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, my face. Oh, God, help me.
Fine, Mom.
Oh, God, he burned me. Oh, Paul, go.
Give me.
Go, Paul, go.
I knew this was a mistake.
Oh, go.
Mom, I am right here. I am right here, and I'm going to stay here. Look at me, Mom. Please. Look at me. Mom. The important thing is that you're awake and alive. And you're gonna be every bit as beautiful. Do you hear me? We're gonna get the best plastic surgeons in the world. If we can't take you to them, we'll bring them to you.
Too much.
No, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. You're gonna be as beautiful as you always were. They'll make you good as new.
He burned me. He burned me.
Craig must have known. Craig must have known that you were gonna meet Jack, and he was afraid you were gonna tell the truth about the millions he embezzled.
He said he loved me.
Don't worry about Craig. Don't worry about Craig. We'll take care of him. Okay? He's in jail now. Okay? And until now, I didn't know if you were going to be able to keep him there. The only evidence they had was a footprint. A footprint near the boathouse that matched some shoes in his closet.
Not enough evidence.
Now, the DA's afraid they might not get a conviction based on the circumstantial evidence alone. able to go free. I'm afraid if we don't have concrete evidence, a confession, an eyewitness account, that's exactly what could happen.
Feminine itching, painful irritation. It's private stuff that you have to deal with. Now there's vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream. With skin-soothing vitamins E, A, and D. Vagisil stops itching fast as it soothes itchy, irritated skin with vitamins, even urine-irritated skin. And with Vagisil, the itch relief lasts hours. Vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream. Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
Facts of Life by New Lysol Plus Fabric Refresher. Fact, carpet odors can give your nose a real workout. Fact, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you get the odors out. Fact, introducing New Lysol Spray Plus Fabric Refresher. It's the best because Lysol is the only aerosol fabric refresher that kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria. Fact, let sleeping dogs lie and they'll choose your bed. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
It's the best summer of your life. And now you're about to pop the top of a Coke that could win you a day on the set of Christina Aguilera's latest video. You guys fight it out. Pop the top of a Coke from specially marked bottles or canned multi-packs this summer for a chance to win. Why not you? Why not now? Time is running out.
Own it today. Only on video and Disney DVD. The 100-Acre Wood comes to life.
We're all going on a brand new adventure.
Jump into the Book of Pooh. Own it today, only on video and Disney DVD.
New Wet Look lipstick is here. Wet Shine Lip Color. New from Maybelline. One moisturizing stick. One weightless, high shine formula. New Wet Shine Lip Color from Maybelline. Splash on some shine. Maybe she's born with it. It is Maybelline.
The world is awash in sweet-tasting mouthwashes. If all you want is sweeter breath, take your pick. But for a healthier mouth, you need the power that's in Listerine. Listerine is the only mouthwash clinically proven to locate and liquidate germs between teeth, even germs that can cause the gum disease gingivitis. Why stop at sweeter breath? Liquidate germs with Listerine. Don't let a good mouth go bad.
This is the summer to fall in love with Guiding Light.
Diving, swimming, a little romance, and good old-fashioned fireworks. There's nothing like a Jag Summer CBS Tuesday.
Been a real gift to me, Leanne.
Ben.
No, it's true.
Yeah. A woman who's critically ill, ignoring all her symptoms out of sheer terror, refusing all treatment. Some gift. More like an immature, selfish pain in the neck.
You saved my life.
It's an interesting choice of words, considering that...
I was on autopilot. I wasn't connecting to anything or anyone. I went to work, and of course, I had Curtis, but other than that, my world was dead air. You know what I mean?
Not a clue.
And then you came along. And you helped make Curtis a permanent part of my life.
And for my next trick, I almost die on your living room floor. What a way to make an impression.
That's when I got to see how brave and how strong you are.
Stubborn and inflexible.
See, because that's when I knew.
Knew what? I'm gonna go get that. Oh. Hey! Where have you two been?
We were just playing little hoops, you know, a little one-on-one.
Yeah, right, one-on-one. Isaac was showing me his slick moves on the court, talking about how we used to do it in the old school.
Whoa. You just mad because you couldn't keep up.
Win it in the first 20 minutes? Get out of here.
First of all, I wasn't winded. I told him I have asthma, okay? And anyway, who won?
All right. Now that the gang is all here, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and get the food together. Y'all wash up.
When a brain surgeon tells you to wash up, it means wash from the fingernails to the elbows. Come on, Shorty.
Just a minute. Are you feeling okay?
Like $1,000,000.
You're not just saying that.
No, stronger every day. Before you know it, I'm gonna be beating you in the basketball court.
Cool. I knew everything would turn out like this.
Like what?
You know, the brain surgeon, the attorney, the amazing colossal kid, all of us together from now on.
Good evening, Oakdale. I'm Molly Conlon reporting to you live from a holding facility at the Oakdale PD, where international entrepreneur Craig Montgomery is being held under arrest for the attempted murder of his wife, clothing designer Barbara Ryan. After a month of no comment, Mr. Montgomery has decided to break his silence and reveal to us his reaction to the charges and recent events. Welcome, Craig.
Oh, thank you, Molly.
Just today, WOAK aired a blistering indictment from Barbara's son, Paul Ryan. Would you like to give us your reaction to that tape?
Right now, I don't want to dwell on puerile accusations and silly name calling. I have just received some news which, despite my surroundings here, makes me the happiest, most grateful man on this earth. My wife has regained consciousness. She has recovered from her devastating injuries, and once her attacker has been brought to justice, everything will be just fine. In fact, I have a special message for you, if I may. Barbara, welcome back. I send you all my love and a promise that I'll see you very soon, and we can pick up right where we left off, and things will be better than ever.
Unless the DA has an eyewitness, we don't have much of a case.
Jack.
No. Jack said the only person he saw when he got there was you. But he said he did hear you talk to someone on the inside.
Who?
That's the $10 million question, and you have the answer.
No witnesses. Craig goes free.
I'm afraid so. If we can't place him at the scene of the crime, yeah, he's free.
To hurt me again.
To hurt you, and to hurt your company. He's been playing a lot of games with BRO. I met Carly Tenney. I stopped by your suite at the Lakeview, and she was there picking up some sketches.
You tried to bring her in before.
Yeah, not gonna happen. No one will ever replace you.
Knock, knock. I understand there's a patient here making medical history.
Are you sure you're up for some company?
Oh, come on in. We were just catching up. Hey, beautiful.
Awful.
Oh, no. You'll always be beautiful. It's been a long time since we talked, huh?
Weeks.
You sure know how to keep a guy waiting.
You saved me.
I wish I could have done more. I wish I...
No, Jack. Thank you.
Barbara, are you sure you're strong enough to answer some questions tonight?
You don't remember what you wanted to tell me that night at the boathouse?
Yes. But now I have so much more to say.
And here we have the entranceway, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, the linen closet. Okie dokie. And over here we have the den. Very cozy. And over here's the master bedroom, the bathroom.
The sunshine fresh scent of Gain leaves your laundry beaming with such a clean, fresh smell. It's hard to resist.
Who can bear ordinary toilet tissue when there's Charmin? The news is really getting around.
Charmin's unique cloth-like tissue gives you that comfy, clean feeling. You gotta try this. Comfy clean.
Cha-cha-cha. Charmin. There is a mint unlike any other mint. Icebreakers mints. With an intense, mouth-freshening, cool mint taste. Icebreakers intense mouth-freshening mints.
One of these women uses Suave Professional's Awapui shampoo. The other pays more for Paul Mitchell Awapui. Both have hair that's shiny and soft. So who is who? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave, don't you look smart?
You told your brother that there was someone else in the room. There was.
Sometimes the world of the dead gets mixed up with the world of the living.
This is the father, this is the mother, this is the old woman. And that's the number of times I've seen them.
What do you want?
They're everywhere. They say this house is theirs.
Susan!
The others.
Where is my daughter? Are you mad? I am your daughter.
Rated PG-13. In theaters Friday, August 10th.
Morning, guys.
Hi.
Hey, morning. Like to see how your cereals stack up the total? To get the iron in one bowl of total, you'll have to eat 2 bowls of cornflakes. For folic acid, try 4 bowls.
That's a really big spoon.
Want zinc? 10 bowls for you.
What's so funny? Nothing.
Nice bowls.
Total has 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals in just 1 bowl.
We'll take the total, sir, and give Junior the check. What?
Total Raisin Bran, Total Cornflakes. 1 bowl, 100%.
Will and Shannon have become closer with each passing day.
Shannon is beautiful, she's fun.
But Hardy has nominated both of them for eviction.
That showed outright jealousy.
Now, one must leave the Big Brother house. But these lovers have vowed to never split up.
I'm not convinced I can stay in the house without Shannon.
Don't miss the real-life drama on Big Brother, CBS Tuesday.
Jen, I win. Thank you. Thank you. No applause, please.
How are you gonna let her win again? Is that any way to treat your uncle after everything I've done for you?
Wait. My uncle, not too long ago, I was a foster kid with nobody but a few loser friends and you. But now, I'm so lucky that I have you as my uncle, Ben as my dad, and Leanne. I finally got a family.
Okay, family. Dinner is served. Everybody grab something.
Hey. You said to grab something, not someone.
Well, I just couldn't help myself. You know, we never did finish that conversation we were having.
Well, we will.
Good. See, I'm just trying to find the perfect time to tell you that I really am falling in love with you.
Are you aware of any enemies your wife may have had?
No, none that I know of. The only thing that I know with absolute certainty is that I had nothing to do with that explosion.
And would you like to give us your reaction regarding Paul Ryan's comments about you?
Well, I'm glad my wife can finally speak for herself and not rely on anyone else's opinions. The truth, as they say, shall set me free.
The police are certain that they have the right man.
Well, my wife will set them straight, won't she? And then they can finally start looking for her real assailant. Thank you, Mom.
No, thank you, Craig, for that exclusive. Molly Conlon coming to you live from Oakdale PD. Now back to the studio. And that's a wrap. How'd I do? How'd I look?
Great, you're the best.
Thanks.
Always easier to put somebody on the defensive on live TV, eh, Mom?
What do you have to be defensive about, Craig?
Nothing. I tell the truth.
Only 2 people know what that is.
3. Barbara, me, and whoever set that bomb.
I'll wait for Barbara's side of the story before I cast my vote.
Hey, how's it going? You heard the news, right? Barbara's awake.
So I hear, sir.
Well, she requested my presence. I can see her, right?
Sorry, sir. Just following orders.
Doctor's orders?
DA's. She's in there now.
Barbara's given a statement to the police.
Do you recall telephoning Detective Snyder? About Craig. Jack said meet at boathouse.
Fine. You're doing great.
It's just a few more questions, Barbara. Barbara, do you remember what happened when you arrived?
Someone got there first.
Was it Detective Snyder?
Not Jack.
Did you see who it was, Barbara?
Craig. Craig.